So today I'm installing a new range microwave. I propped it up like that so I can work on the two screws on top right there. Depending on what kind of stove you have, you can prop it like this, or you can just have somebody hold it for you. There goes the screws. They're about 3 inches long. Let's connect it to the vent duct tape. Make sure you unplug your microwave before you start working on it. Remove that duct tape. Just peel it right off. There's brackets in the back here that's supposed to hook onto the microwave, but the previous installer hammered those in, so I had to bend those out to get the microwave out. Usually the top will just drop down and you can angle it out, so you don't have to do it this way, but this is how I had to do it on this one. It's usually easier than this, but they made it hard. So that's how you do it right there. Well, that's what I did. I just bend out those brackets so they're straight so I can get the microwave out. And here's a closer look at those brackets I was talking about. Usually they hook up right there and they're usually straight up, but then they bend it back, so I had to bend it like that. Here's a template or the bracket for the new microwave. It also acts as a template, which is pretty cool. You can mark your holes where you need to drill out for the 2 new screws that need to go in. Here's me just drilling it out. So what is cool about this is that the previous installer, they put a piece of plywood in the back that screws straight onto the studs. So I didn't have to find these studs. This is me just double checking my holes. Making sure everything lines up. Make sure it's centered before you screw it right on. So I just screwed it right onto that plywood. I didn't have to find studs. But if you don't have that plywood, you had to find studs. Try not to screw it onto drywall if you can. Just because the microwave is pretty heavy, you don't want to just screw it onto drywall, you know? So there goes that new bracket or template right there. Make sure it's centered up. And I got to cut out that venting hole because the old hole was too small. Cut that out with the Milwaukee multi-tool. Pretty easy. And I installed the new one. I didn't show the process because it was just a reverse. It's pretty easy. Just making sure the microwave works. Gotta tape that duct up after I'm done with this. Plug it back in. Checking all the functions of the microwave, making sure it works. Checking the lights. Lights are good. And then you gotta check the fan too. The fan got a few different settings here: high, low, medium. To make sure everything works as it should. Always double check. Damn, that's nice.